And we don't want to send them to the Sideline HD live stream. Send them to YouTube. YouTube's a much better platform for video watching. I mean, they're like the best.
Hey, boys, look up. Look up, Jackson. CJ, look up.
Another thing is you want to check, like when you do get the link,
Yeah.
have someone or on a phone
Double check it.
check that it's working, right?
Okay.
Like,
You got me into it.
I've not got the link yet. Going. It's going. I don't know why it didn't send me the link yet. Usually it texts me the link. Oh, my internet's down. No.
But it sounds like as long as this is up, anybody can go get into the YouTube.
Wait, did you see how I did that real quick? I just searched for CHA21 and it came up.
Okay.
Came up with the old game, but then I went to our channel and went to the latest one, which is live, right? So I can send a link from here too. Let me see. Here, share. Oh, now the link came through. So I take this. Oh, so I'll show you how to do it on this. Like here, you can say share,
Yeah, copy link.
copy link. Yeah. It's not everything I'm doing. I assume you've probably done similar stuff on systems before. Like it's none of it's like gotcha. Oh, this is the All right, we're on 1080p today. Let me know, chat me if it's bad. Colin's taking a face off here with Ray and Josh. Not Ray, Alex. Josh, we have Leif and Gordy on D. Puck bounces around a bit. Josh ends up with it. Dumps it in the zone here. Chases it down. Can't get to it. Flyers throw it out of the zone. Gordy's chasing it. Gordy goes around the boards here. Camera can't get it out. Flyers got a 3-on-2 here. They pass it. Oh, they can't connect. Puck's behind our net. Gordy flips it up over to Josh. Oh, Josh's stick gets stuck in the wall. And Flyers get a weak shot. Gets tipped. Jackson gets it though. All right, face off, goes over the West. West throws it up the boards, but not quite out. Flyers trying to get back in. West gets it. He tries to get it out here. Doesn't get it out. And Flyers coming back to the middle here. They center it, but Anthony's there. Anthony up to Magnus. Magnus up to West. Doesn't connect. Now he gets it up to West. West dumps it deep. All right, now it's behind the Flyers' goal. We got Locker chasing it. Caps on it still. Locker in there. Comes up to the point here to Anthony. Anthony's got it. Anthony throws it behind the goal. Magnus chasing it. Magnus is there. Steals it. Goes behind the goal himself. Centers it. No one's home. Flyers knock it out of the way. It was a good center. Locker was there. All right, back in the corner here. Caps. West hit the player a little bit from behind. He's going to go to the penalty box. Caps going to go man down here. So, like scoring-wise, we play power play for that. But then when it's over, you got to remember to uncheck it. That was for that. Okay, Colin wins the face-off. Skates it up. Passes to himself out of the zone. Goes down the left-hand side here. Toe drags right by his man. Backhands it. Shoots it. Oh, great save by their goalie. Great play by Colin, though. All right, Paxton now has it. He's skating around here, wasting some time. Passes it up to Colin. Colin cuts to the middle here. He tries to go through two skaters. Still has it. Has it behind the net. He's wasting some time. We are on the man down, guys. Colin's wasting a lot of time back there behind the net. All right, Flyers whiff at it. Colin ends up with the puck again. Centers it. Puck comes up the wall here and out. All right, Paxton ends up with the puck. Still 34 seconds left in the penalty. Paxton's got it. Passes to him up. Flyers end up keeping it in the zone here. Passing it. They get a shot. Ooh. Goes over the goal. Paxton's got it. Loses it. Anthony steals it for a second there. All right, Donovan's getting it out of the zone here. Donovan got it out of the zone. Tamer was offside. All right, 11:37. Power play's over. right. Face-off goes in the Flyers zone. Tamara's fighting for it. Josh passes a great pass there to West. Oh, he backhands it. Doesn't get through. He tries again, and he banks it off the goalie in the goal. So that was West from... all right, so you got to hit goal. Time West. Okay. And I think that was from Tamara or Josh. So Josh. Good Josh. That's it. All right. West takes the face off here. He ends up with the puck. Cuts to the middle here. Tamara's fighting for it. Gets it over to Josh. Josh one-on-one here. Goes around his man. Far shot. Shoots. Score! That was West. I'm sorry. That was West. West K. West has got 2 goals in about 8 seconds here. Looks like they're changing lines. No assist. We got it right off the face-off. All right, Collins taking the face-off now. Magnus with it. He's got a 1-on-0. He's going to get a break here. Shoots it. Scores. Backhands it in. Oh, man, the Caps are open the floodgates here. Magnus won that face-off. Went right around his man. All right, same team out there. Magnus, Locker, and Colin. Anthony, Magnus gets the face-off again. He goes around his man on the left-hand side. Tries to go around him. Doesn't quite go around. Oh, centers it to Colin. It's just out of his reach. Flyers end up with the puck. Come down the other side here. And they get it in the zone. Long shot. Easy save for Jackson. Gets it over to Paxton. Paxton turns. Goes up the ice pretty fast here. He's going left. He's got Colin in the middle. Goes down to the corner here. Cuts back to the middle. He shoots. Colin's there. Colin gets the puck behind the net. Turns. He passes it to Paxton, who slap shots it. Good save by the goalie. Flyers going to get that rebound. Locker keeps it in the zone temporarily just for a second, but now the Flyers get it out. And they throw it way on down. Jackson tries to knock it in the corner. Flyers going to get there first. West is there. Or Collins there. Collins bringing up the puck. He tries a long pass to Paxton, doesn't get it. Now Colin gets the puck back. Skates it up the ice himself now. Right up the middle here. He goes through 2 people. Backhands it. Scores. Get right through those 2 guys. All right, so that's Colin by himself, I think. All right. That's West taking the face off here. Goes back to the Caps D. That's Donovan over to Leif. Leif over to West has got it. West tries to center it. Centers it this time. It goes through. Leif gets it. Leif with the high shot. Goes a little high. West retracts the rebound. It's in the corner here. Skates with it a bit. Loses it. Flyers get out the zone, but West gets it back. West goes D to D here. Gordy up to Gavin. Gavin dumps it in. Flyers get it. Try to get it out. Gordy stops it. Gordy dumps it back in. Flyers now has the puck. They throw it way hard up at the walls here. That's going to go down the ice here. Leif is there. Both Leif and the Flyers miss it. Donovan's on it here. Steals the puck. Leif ends up with it. Leif tracks. Tries to get a far pass. Gets intercepted. Flyers dump it around the boards. They're going to get it. Donovan's there. Knocked the kid down, I guess. I mean, I didn't think he really hit him. Kid wasn't out. All right. We got a little fast break here with West. He's got 2 on. Whoa. Shoots it, scores. All right, it's 5-0. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left. Puck goes back to Anthony, the face-off. He dumps it up to Colin. Colin passes it to himself on the boards, doesn't get through. He's still fighting for it. Comes out of the zone. Paxton ends up with the puck. He turns. He passes it up to Colin. Colin comes across the blue line, goes down the side to the corner here, cuts to the middle, loses it. Anthony ends up with the puck. He cuts to the middle. Passes it back to Tamer. Tamer shoots it. Gets saved. Colin ends up retrieving the puck afterwards, throwing it up to Paxton. Paxton throws it down the boards, but the Flyers end up with it, and they throw it down the ice. Might be an icing. No icing. Oh, they go on the boards pretty hard there. Colin ends up with the puck after it bounces around a bit, and he's going up the ice, 1-on-2. Passes it over to Paxton. Paxton goes by his man, shoots a tough angle shot, goes right to the front of the goal. Josh tries to keep it in, doesn't. Caps are offsides. 7 minutes, 4 seconds left. Okay, faceoff ends up going in the Flyer zone here for a little bit, but they get it out. Leif chases it down, goes D to D to Gordy. Gordy can't handle it, but he gets it up to Magnus. Magnus tries to bounce it up to Wes. Wes gets it, kind of shovels it along into the Flyers' youth zone. Magnus is now on the puck in the corner. He's looking, scanning, centers it. Gets deflected. Flyers youth try to throw it out, but they're not out yet. So now they're out of the zone. Caps steal it quickly, going back the other way. Flyers youth ends up with it back. Try to get in the Caps zone here. I don't think they get it there. Locker ends up passing it up to Magnus. Magnus has it, cuts to the middle. Oh, runs into a Flyers player. Now he has it, centers it. No one's there. Brings it out of the zone. Gordy gets it. Gordy goes D to D to Leif. Leif goes up the ice here to Magnus. Magnus goes try to pass it to Locker. Didn't miss them. Locker dumps it in, but the Caps are offsides. 5:41. Colin pushes the face-off forward. Flyers end up with it. Caps right on it. Gets Gavin on the puck here. Flyers end up with the puck. Come into the Caps zone. Caps are all over it. Flyers are fighting. They lose it. Ooh, big hit there by Paxton. All right. Caps trying to break it out. Flyers knock it into the corner, though. Gavin ends up with the puck. He passes across the middle, goes all the way through into the Flyer zone for a second. Colin steals it, cuts to the middle here. He's 1-on-2, goes through, backhands it. Oh! He misses the goal, misses the backhand. It goes right across he had the goalie beat. It goes right across the goalie face, mouth, crease. All right, Flyers youth coming back. They mishandle it. Paxton takes it around the goal. Paxton's got a little speed here, goes around another player, He's got some speed. He's cutting towards the middle, cutting to the left. He's around his player. He shoots it, misses the far side of the goal. That's Gavin with the rebound. Throws it on net, goes behind the net. I think it's Donovan here. Donovan has the puck, gives it to Colin. Colin comes around, shoots it. Goalie saves it. Flyers throw it up the walls, but not out. Anthony keeps it in. Flyers youth try to stick it out, can't get it out. Paxton has it for a second. Now the Flyers get it out. Caps go over to the other side to Gavin. Gavin passes it to Colin. Colin gets nailed. Penalty on Flyers, delayed penalty. Paxton shoots it, goes wide. Donovan gets the rebound here. Oh, they were calling for Jackson to come out. Flyers touch up for the power play. So Caps will be on the power play here. It's getting a little chippy. A lot of Flyer players were on the ground for the first few minutes, and now they're hitting back. Like 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first. All right, West with the face-off, goes back to Paxton. Paxton shoots a long shot, and it goes in. Lots of traffic in front there. Maybe someone tapped it. I don't know. Someone looked like they're cheering more than others. Nah, it must have been Paxton then. Yeah, West is a assist. West K. Okay, West with the face-off here. Push it over to Tam. Flyers try to dump it in. They do. Leif's got it. Leif goes D to D. Up to Josh. Josh off the wall to West. West comes down with some speed. Flyers use slips and falls. West passes to Tam. Doesn't connect. All right. Flyers get it out. The Leifs controls it. Passes it over to Josh. Josh off the wall to West. A little too far. West goes in the wall hard. Steals the puck for a second. Pops out to Leif. Leif gets a shot. Oh, goes wide. Tammer gets that rebound, though. First to the puck. Now West has it. West cuts to the middle here. Shoots it. Goalie makes the save. Freezes it. 39 seconds left on the power play. Face-off goes back over the locker. Locker to Gordy, who shoots it. Ends up in the corner here. Magnus fighting for it. He's behind the net. Centers it. Locker with the backhand shot. Goalie make the save. Locker retrieves his rebound, but he loses it. He throws it the other way. Magnus is chasing it down here. Flyers end up with the puck. Get it out of the zone, but not for long. Leif intercepts it. Skates it back in the zone. Leif, hard shot. Oh, wide. I think it's Locker's chasing it down. I think Locker's playing D. Is he playing D now? Was he even playing D all game? So I think they moved a couple players around. Locker's playing D now. No, now he's up there. I think he just... Yeah, no, I think he was just covering maybe for a D. All right. Flyers end up throwing it all the way down. West passes it up. Flyers throws it back in the zone. Or not in the zone. It's on the line here. It's in the cap zone now. Pops out to West. West is going to get it. Has a little bit of space here. He centers it over to Colin, who can't reach it. Flyers get it out of the zone. West dumps it back in the zone. Chases it to the corner here. Passes up to the point. Paxton. Paxton goes around one player. Hard far shot. Oh, look for the tip. Tammer with the tip. Tammer's not fighting for the puck. Or that's Gavin, I'm sorry. Caps end up centering it, missing, and the Flyers are breaking back out. They mishandle it. Paxson recovers it. Turns. Passes it over to West. West passes off the wall to Paxson. Paxson toe drags it. Now he's got 1-on-0. Hard shot. Goalie saves. West retrieves the puck. West centers it. It's still in front of the net. It's pretty dangerous here. Caps shoot it. Goes wide. West goes to the point here, but we miss. And the Flyers youth get it. And they come back the other way. Caps are going to be on a penalty here. I think Anthony has got like an interference or something. All right, Caps are man down. Colin on the face-off. Bounces around to the Flyers. He throws it in the corner. Gordy chases it down. Flyers steal it. And that's the end of the period. Second period starts. Flyers end up with the puck to get into the Cap zone. Caps beyond. They center it. No one's there. Caps break it up. Collins skates it out of the zone here. Flyers take it for a second. McCammer's there. Gordy passes it up to Colin. Colin comes in the zone here. Shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Youth coming back out. They lose it. Colin strips it from him. Colin's got a 1-on-2. Ends up losing the puck. Camera steals it. Right to Colin. Colin has it on his backhand here. Throws it up the boards. Bar slap shot from Gordy. Goalie saves it, but there's a rebound. Cameron gets the rebound. Cameron gets it back. Fighting in the corner here. Youth Flyers end up with the puck. Throw it the other way. Gordy keeps it in to West. I think they're calling a penalty on the Flyers youth for tripping Gordy. Maybe they're calling Gordy. I don't know. No, they're calling a penalty on the Flyers youth. Yeah. Okay, West's taking the face off here with Locker and Gavin. And then we have Paxton and Anthony on D. Puck's just stuck in the corner here. Flyers can't get out of the zone. Paxton knocks it back in the zone here. West retrieves it. West goes around in front of the goal, backhands it, and then Locker ends up getting it. The rebound from West's shot. So that's Locker from West. And it goes in, Caps up 7-0. 13:04 left. All right, Caps ending up with the face. Gavin's coming up the ice here. Gets it taken away. West dumps it behind the goal to Gavin. Gavin's got it on his backhand. Brings it to his forehand. Centers it. Oh, goalie stops it. And freezes it. Face-off's coming in the Flyers youth zone. Collins taking it with Locker and Magnus. All right, wins it back over to Gordy. Gordy dumps it back in over to Colin, but it's too far. Flyers get it. They throw it up the boards. Intercepted by Locker. Locker throws it on goal. Big rebound. Magnus fighting for it. And now Colin ends up with the puck. Colin ends up put in the corner. Magnus is there, trying to get it over to Colin. Can't get it through. Flyers get it out of the zone. Gordy steals it and dumps it back in the zone, but the Caps are offsides. Face-off bounces around. Flyers end up with it. Throw it across into the Cap zone. Leif is there to pick it up. Leif goes D-to-D. They pass it up here to West. West coming in the zone fast here. He centers it. Oh, it doesn't get through. He had Josh right on the doorstep there. All right, Leif keeps it in. West gets it. The Flyers end up taking it. Oh, Caps take it right back. Gordy ends up with the puck with some speed. Hard shot. Big rebound. Backhand. Doesn't go in. Another shot. And then Tammer gets it. Tammer gets the third rebound. That happened so quick. It's Gordy with the original shot. And then was it Colin? Maybe Colin on the second shot, and then Tammer with the third? I don't know. All right, face-off comes over to the Flyers side. Gavin dumps it in. Flyers end up bringing up the ice here. Hard shot. Easy save for Jackson. Dumps it to the corner. He's got a save there. Puck goes up to Colin. He's getting bounced around here, but he still stays with it. Passes it over to Paxton. Oh, they just run out of real estate, and Paxton falls. Great play, though. All right, Flyers youth comes down on Anthony. Anthony's good play. Jackson pokes it. Oh, they're going to call Anthony or something for Maybe a hold, I don't know. No, they're calling Gavin for something. Trip. So Gavin's going in the penalty box. 10:38 left. All right, West is taking the face off here. Puck goes back to Flyers youth. Far shot. Jackson with the pad save. Oh, and they get the rebound in. Ooh, that's a tough one. Just bounced right out to their guy, right onto his forehand. Shoved it right back in. Flyers score on the power play. Caps need another player out here. So no more power play. No more, yeah. Yeah, they don't know how to take it off. I've noticed that with this rink. They don't know. Either they can't or they don't know how. West ends up with the puck. He goes right to the goal, shoots it, low shot, goalie freezes it. West is going to take the face off here with Locker and Magnus. We have Paxton and Anthony on D. Flyers end up with the puck and breaking out here. They dump it in the zone. Paxton retrieves it, turns it right back up ice. Here. Comes down, shoots it. Saved by the goalie. Flyers get the rebound. Start the breakout. Magnus back checking, steals it, turns up the ice, passes, gets intercepted. Flyers dump it in towards the goal. Jackson throws it away from the goal. In the corner, I can't see very well. Flyers, looks like Flyers ends up with it for a second here, but Caps steal it. I think it's Anthony stealing it. Passes up to Magnus. Magnus breaks it out to West. Locker might get it. Locker's got it. Just comes down the ice here. Comes around the goal. Passes to Magnus. Oh, Magnus can't handle it. They try to... Paxton intercepts it. Paxton comes along the side here. Backhands the pass to West. West can't get it on it. Locker tries to get a swing at it. Flyers take it away, but goes back to Paxton, who turns back at the goal. Goes through the middle here. Loses it. Flyers end up with the puck. Break it out of the zone. Not for long. Anthony steals it. Tamer chasing it down. Goes around his own goal. Tries to get out of the zone, doesn't. But now they do. I think it's Tamer again. Tamer passes back to Colin. Colin comes around the side here. He's got Paxton open. Oh, he tries to pass it. It just hits the skate. Leif forechecking. Colin ends up with the puck. He's got a 2-on-1. Passes over to Josh. Josh gets a shot. It goes wide. Behind the net. Flyers end up with the puck. Try to get it out. Can't. Puck comes across the ice here. Flyers are going to get it. Paxton with a poke check. Oh, but they're going to call Paxton with a trip. When he poked it, he tripped him. Flyers will be on the power play. 7:50 left in the half in the second period. We're only halfway through the game. Feels like much longer. Yeah. All right, Flyers win the face-off. Far shot, bounces dangerously, but goes wide. Caps try to clear it, but not out. Fighting along the boards here. Flyers try to throw it in again. They center it. That's Leif intercepted it. Leif tries to break it out to Donovan. Donovan's got it for a second. Up to West. Westbrook takes it out of the zone and skates it up. Still has it behind the net. Centers it. Can't get it through. Leif dumps it back in over the West. Flyers get it out of the zone, but Gordy's got it. Gordy turns. Flyers intercept. They go into the zone here. They pass. They can't get the shot off. The Caps clear it. I think it's going to be an icing. Caps ice it. 27 seconds left in the penalty. Flyers win the face-off, goes back to their D, who dumps it in, intercepted by the Caps, who start breaking it out. Flyers intercept it, throw back in the zone. Leif retrieves it. Leif passes it up to Gavin, out of reach, but it goes into the Flyers zone. They go up the walls. Anthony gets it. Over to Colin. Flyers end up with the puck. Leif intercepts it. Gavin's got it. Goes to the net here. Can't get through. Leif knocks it back deep. Colin's got the puck behind the net. Looking for a pass. No one's there. Now he's got the pass. Oh, misses Gavin. Anthony's trying hard to keep it in the zone. Can't. Leif has it. Passes it over to Gavin. Gavin gets back in the zone here. Centers it. A little behind Colin. But Magnus was with the puck. Centers it. No one's home. Paxton pinches. Ends up with the puck here. Got on his forehand. Shoots it high. Scores. All right, 9-0, 5:22 left in the second period. Okay, West wins the faceoff right down the middle here. He's gonna have a breakaway. Shoots it, scores! Great shot placement there. By West, he's going to the right and shot it to the left. (10-1) Caps, 5:15 left in the second. Locker ends up with the puck after the face-off here. Comes down the side here. Shoots it wide. Goes up the walls. And Flyers clear it. Like Anthony chasing it down. Goes D to D up the walls. To West. West passes it up over the Locker. Locker to Paxton. But it just loses it. But West ends up with the puck again. And loses it. All right. Flyers youth is trying to get it out. They can't. Anthony keeps it in. Anthony's now coming down through the middle. He's looking for a pass. Passes it to West. Shoots it wide. Locker ends up getting the rebound. Walker turns. Passes it. Gets knocked back out. Walker goes, gets it. Dumps it behind the goal. Magnus is fighting for it with West. Magnus wins it. He's going against a girl that's about a foot taller than him. All right. They end up passing a good pass to West, who shoots it, but it's a save. Puck goes up, but not out. Locker ends up with the puck in the high slot. Shoots, doesn't get all of it. Flyers end up with the puck. They throw it up the walls here. I think Paxton's going to get it. Paxton cuts towards the middle. Right to Collins' strong hand. But he can't get the shot off. He goes around the goal. He's looking, scanning. He shoots it. Josh on the rebound. And then Colin knocks it in. Josh got a shot. Goalie makes a save. Dribbles up front. And Colin just sits in the easy rebound. All right, puck goes into the Flyer zone. Josh gets it into the corner here. Throws it back to the D. Leif makes a move around his man. Goes over to Gordy. Gordy dumps it into Colin. Colin has it. He's got two men. Loses it. Puck comes out of the zone. Flyers is going to get maybe a 2-on-1 here. Oh, Leif just hustles back, and they can't get anything going. All right, Leif ends up with the puck here. Goes up the wall to Josh. Josh to Colin. Colin comes across the middle here, around his man. He ends up losing it right before the shot. He gets his own rebound. Calling something on the Caps here. I'm hearing like an offside call, but that's really late. Really late offsides call or something? I don't know. Okay. Caps win the face-off. Try to go in the zone, but they're offsides. West taking the face off. Puck bounces around quite a bit. Ends up with Gordy, who goes into the middle here. Hard shot. Goalie makes a save, no rebound. West taking the face off with Gavin and Donovan. West wins it, but Flyers intercept, and they're coming back the other way. They mispass it, and Paxton chases it down. I think they iced it. The mispass ended up being an icing. And they're going to bring it back down here. Collins going to face off again with Magnus and Locker. He wins it clean. Back to Paxton. Paxton, far shot. Bounces around. Locker with the rebound. I think that's Paxton to Locker. All right, Colin with the face-off here. Wins it to himself. Passes up the Locker off the boards. Locker's getting challenged. Flyers end up with the puck going up the boards, but I think that's Anthony's there. Anthony to Colin. Colin circling. Passes it to Magnus. Magnus shoots it. Can't get it through. Gets his own rebound. Centers it. Hits a Flyers player and goes in the goal. That's a goal for Magnus. All right, 13-1. Minute 21 left. All right. West wins the face-off, throws it in the zone. Flyers retrieve it. Bad pass. Josh gets it, shoots it. Goalie makes the save, no rebound. Okay, West on a face-off, wins it back to Gordy. Gordy with a shot, rebound. West gets the rebound, loses it. Gordy now steals it back, waits for him to get onside, dumps it in the zone here. They dump it right back to Gordy. Gordy skates it in this time, passes it over to Hammer. Caps lose it. Flyers coming back the other way, losing the breakout. Ends up going to Gordy, passes it to himself off the walls, and then tries to clear it. Caps end up with the puck coming back the other way. Lose it. But Caps come back the other way. That's Josh. Tammer gives it to Josh. Josh gets it. He's getting triple teamed here. Loses it. Flyers just throw it out. Lake's going to get it. And that's the period. Okay, start of the third, 13-1 Caps. I think it's Paxton playing center here with Tammer on the left and West on the right. Flyers end up with the puck. Far slap shot. Jackson hits it, doesn't get a smooth rebound. But Locker's there, passes it up. Breakout to Paxton. Paxton loses it, and Caps throw themselves offsides. Face off. Ends up going to West. Passes to Paxton. Cuts down the middle here. Goes around one player. High. He backhands it in the goal. Sorry, you can't see that. So that's West. And it's a Locker to Paxton. Josh is now taking the face off. Gets it over to Colin, who's playing wing. Colin brings it in the zone. It goes up to the D here, to Donovan. Donovan with the far shot. Doesn't get through. But Josh steals it. Josh makes a couple moves here. Backhands it over the goal. Josh ends up with the puck again. Magnus ends up with the puck again. Passes it to Colin. Can't get a shot. Puck ends up at the point here to Josh. Josh tries to get it to Colin. Misses it. Flyers take it. Coming back the other way. Bad pass. And then over skate. Colin tries to bring it up. D to Donovan. Far shot. Bounces wide. Caps get it out of the zone. Flyers making a lot of changes here. Flyers dump it back in the zone. Donovan's got it. Donovan's behind his net. Passes it to Colin. Colin can't handle it. Up to the point. Far shot. Jackson freezes it. All right, Paxton on the face-off. Ends up with the puck in the corner here. Goes around his own goal. Skates it up. It's Gavin. Gavin back to Paxton, but gets intercepted. Now Locker ends up with the puck. Passes it up to Gordy, who's playing winger now. Paxton ends up with the puck here. Toe drags around the player, but his players are offsides. Caps are offsides. 12 minutes, 15 seconds left in third. Josh taking the face off here. Tamer ends up getting it. Cuts to the middle here. Dumps it in the corner. Flyers knock it out. Locker's got it. Locker goes D to D, but gets intercepted. Caps are all over it, though. The guy gets a shot, though. It goes way wide. All right, Josh ends up with the puck after a scramble. Skates up the ice here. He's got some speed. He's going to go right around that player. Josh one-on-one here. Shoots it. Oh, goalie saves it. Tamer gets the rebound for a second here. Josh tries to center it. Can't get it through. Josh centers it this time. Shoots it. West retrieves it. Anthony pinches. Keeps it in the zone. Far shot. Goalie saves it. Big juicy rebound. Goes back out to Anthony, who shoots it. Goes wide. Goes against the boards. The Locker keeps it in. To West. West is now 1-on-2 here. Goes behind the net. Centers it. Tamer on his backhand. Can't get anything on it. Flyers end up with it and breaks it out. Ray steals it from them as they break out. Comes around the goal. Wave to West. Flyers intercept. Gets a shot. Jackson throws it in the corner. Puck goes up the wall here to West. West gets it out, but they lose it. Flyers got it. They bring it back in. Not for long. Donovan steals it. Passes it right to Colin, who brings it up the ice. Oh, yeah, he gets a nice pass to Paxton, I think. Paxton scores. Yep. Okay, clock is running. 9:55 in the third. 15-1. All right. Face-off ends up going to Colin, who skates it in the zone. He's got a 1-on-0 here. Shoots it. Goalie makes a save. There's a rebound, maybe? And yeah, there was a rebound there for a bit, but gets knocked out. Locker keeps it in. Locker shoots it. Gets deflected. Colin's got the rebound behind the net. Colin goes to the D to Anthony. Anthony shoots it. Doesn't get through. Magnus is on it. Shoots it. Hits the goalie. Good save. Flyers trying to get it out. They can't. Colin and Magnus are fighting for it. Colin ends up with the puck behind the net. Off the boards to Locker, but not far enough. And the Flyers is going to get a 2-on-1 here if they hurry. High shot. Jackson with the save. Josh taking the face. Wins it behind him. Flyers get it. Behind the goal. They center it. Can't get it through here. Gavin ends up knocking it down the ice here. Flyers try to throw it back. Gets over to Anthony. Anthony goes D to D to Locker. Locker goes up to Gavin. They're going to have a 3-on-2 here. Gavin brings it down. Hard shot. Gets deflected, goes wide. Puck goes back to Gavin, who throws it in front, and the goalie freezes it. Puck goes back, D to D, to Leif, who gets a shot, goes wide. Leif gets it again, tries to shoot it, backhands it to the goal, backhands it again to the corner. Camera chases it down. Flyers try to get it out, they don't. Paxton ends up with the puck. Oh, he loses it. We're going to get a fast break here. Oh, they beat him. They beat Jackson, but he throws it wide. Oh. Taps in over the puck behind their net. That's Donovan. Turns. He throws it up the wall over to West. West over to Paxton. Paxton's coming down the ice here. Switch him. Doesn't get the shot off. Now he centers it. It's in front. Flyers throw it out. Leif keeps it in. Oh, Flyers get it. They're going to get another fast break here. And they go around Jackson and score. I think he was expecting the backhand again. All right, 15-2. Puck bounces around a bit, up the face-off. Locker gets it, throws it up the wall. Magnus gets it. Nice, got it. He comes across the middle. Hard shot. Oh, goalie has it for a second, but drops it, and it goes into the goal, I think. Well, Jackson's all practicing what he should have done. Is oh, someone hit it on the way in? Maybe the other team. I would say this Magnus's goal. All right. Colin's playing D now. Passes it up to himself, to Magnus for a second. Now to Anthony. Anthony brings it around to the corner. Around the goal, can't get it centered. Stolen by the Flyers. Flyers can't get it out. Now they get it out. And they get it up to the player. West with the stick. Locker with the stick. Anthony ends up with the puck. Comes down the ice behind the net. Tries to center it. Gets deflected. Goes in the corner here. Magnus is there. Magnus gets the puck. He's behind the goal. Centers it to Anthony. Anthony can't get a stick on it. And the goalie freezes it. Ooh, I think there's a hurt player behind the net. Yeah, there's a hurt Flyer, the youth player. .347 and counting. I don't think this kid's gonna get off the ice very fast. They look like they're in pain. Puck's back in action here. It's in the corner. I can't see it. Puck goes behind the goal. Flyers trying to get out of the zone. They do get it out, but Paxton has it. Cuts back to the middle. Turns around, waits for his team to get onside. Goes D to D. Leif has it. Goes back. Donovan. Up to Paxton, who just out of his reach. But he gets it back, centers it to West. West is fighting for it. He gets a shot. Goalie saves it. Then covers it. Face-off goes. There's a whistle. I think there's a penalty. Penalty on Josh here. Josh will be a man down here for a minute 30. Probably the rest of the game. West taking the face off. We got Colin and Cam out there. Goes right to the Flyers youth. He gets a shot. Easy save for Jackson. Rebound. Colin ends up getting that second rebound. Skates it out the zone here. They got 3-on-1 here. Colin coming down. Centers it. Goalie grabs it and freezes it. Face off in the Flyers youth zone. Minute left. Colin and Locker playing D. Paxton takes the face off. Goes back to Colin. Colin tries to dump it in. Gets knocked out of the zone. Paxton retrieves it. Paxton up to Anthony. Anthony loses it. It goes in the corner. Flyers take it out of the zone. Pass it up here. Oh, nice pass by the Flyers, but they can't finish it. But they end up getting it back. Slap shot goes way wide. The Flyers retrieve it. Flyers do a high
Get it out.
shot. The Flyers player high sticks it, and they're gonna call it dead. And they're gonna bring it down, and that's probably the game. Yeah, that's the game. Well, not too thrilling. Caps big win 16-2.